Hey, how you doing today?
Okay.
You doing okay? All right. Well, hey, listen, I'm Officer Barlow with the Del Perro Police Department. Do you have any idea why I have you pulled over today?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right. Do you realize when you were coming down Red Desert Avenue back there, you jumped the curve and hit a sign right there at the stop sign? You didn't stop for the stop sign, and then you were all over the road coming down here across center a couple times.
I didn't hit nothing.
You hit nothing? You sure about that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, do you have your ID, proof, insurance, all that good stuff on you, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can I see that, please?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Clay. Do you have your proof, insurance, registration, all that good stuff on you too?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. All right, Mr. Clay. Why don't you go and step out of the car for me, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Clay, go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what I want you to do. Okay. All right, man. We're gonna step over on. I want you to step over on the sidewalk by that black bench right there for me, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around, walk away from me here, okay? Just stand right by that black bench. Up.
Where you going, sir?
Hold on. Don't. This dude's super drunk.
I can see that.
All right, you stop right there. Stop right there.
Stop moving.
Okay.
All right, man. All right, listen, man. Here's my question for you, man. How much had you drink today? Okay.
I don't drink.
You don't drink? Okay. So here's a funny thing about you don't drink is you're drunk as fuck. So, and I saw the 2 open bottles of beer in your car. So I'm gonna ask you again, man. How much have you had to drink today?
I don't drink.
You don't drink. Okay. Okay. So if you don't drink, why are there open bottles of alcohol in your car? Why do you smell like alcohol?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. All right. So at this point in time, my question for you becomes, would you like to take a standardized field sobriety test? It is your right to refuse this test. However, if you do refuse this test, your license will be suspended for at least a year, if not longer. With that in mind, are you interested in taking the field sobriety test today?
I gotta go home.
Okay, that's a yes or no question, not a tell me whatever the fuck you want question. So I need a yes or a no. Do you or do you not want to take a field sobriety test?
No.
No. Okay. All right. The state of San Andreas requires me to offer you the opportunity to take a breathalyzer test. Again, if you refuse to take a breathalyzer test, your license will be suspended for at least a year, if not longer. With that in mind, would you like to take a breathalyzer test?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Trooper, do one of you two troopers have a portable breath test kit with you in your car? What was that?
I do not.
You don't.
I might. Let me double check real fast.
Okay. All right, sir. Go ahead and have a seat on the ground for me.
Okay.
All right. Just keep your hands out where I can see them there. All right, man. So you gonna level with me and tell me how much you've had to drink today? Because I mean, it's obvious that you're drunk, dude. You're not fooling anybody.
Uh, I don't drink.
Okay. All right. All right.
Alright, I got.
Okay. All right, Mr. Jackson, go ahead and stand up for me. God, for God's. Okay. All right. Well, that's not. I still need you to stand up for me.
Okay.
If y'all got gloves, I'd put them on.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah. So, are you going to explain to him how the breathalyzer test works, Trooper, or you want me to do it?
Go ahead and do it. Or
Alright.
unless the other people want to.
You want to turn around and face Trooper Benson.
Who?
Face the trooper in the vest.
Okay.
The yellow vest. Turn around, face directly away from me. I
Okay.
didn't tell you to move, I told you to turn around. Alright. Here's how this is gonna work, man. Basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna put this tube in your mouth. You're gonna blow until I tell you to stop. Okay? You're gonna continue to blow until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions?
Yeah.
Alright, trooper, I realize he's covered in vomit, but if you'd like to step over here and administer this breathalyzer test.
We don't have a script, right?
No, that's correct.
Alright, sir, go ahead and blow until I tell you to stop.
Alright, man, blow, keep blowing.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, I got 0.10.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Clay, go ahead and just place your hands behind your back together, interlock your fingers.
Okay.
Alright, sir, at this point in time, I'm placing you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can afford one, will be appointed by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, Mr. Clay?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you have anything illegal on you that's going to stick me, harm me in any way?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you're not lying to me like this whole not drinking thing, right? Hey, do you guys want to search that car for me? There's at least 2 open bottles of beer in there. Alright.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Alright, man, let's step over here.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put your wallet and I'm gonna put your wallet and your keys here on the hood of my car, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna step over here, you're gonna have a seat in the back of my vehicle.
I found a hamburger with mold on. I'm just gonna put that back down.
Who's getting in trouble?
Alright.
Me?
Go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car for me, Mr. Clay. There we go.
Yeah, there's only 2 empty bottles.
Hang on a second, hold on. Couldn't hear you on my radio. What'd you say?
Said there is 2 empty bottles of beer.
There's 50 bottles of beer in there? Okay. Alright, cool. And then
Yeah,
is that it?
Yeah, it's all of interest. I mean, there's some other stuff, but nothing really.
Nothing particularly interesting.
But and there's hamburger with mold on it. That's interesting.
Well, that's super cool, I guess.
Good thing I have gloves.
Who's speeding up the freeway out of this?
I always want to have gloves on, man.
Ooh, especially disposable.
Alright. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I'm good. He's in cuffs if you guys wanna break off. I appreciate you though. You never know how these drunks are gonna be.
Yeah, you're right about
my
that.
GPS had me going like all the way to the county, or not to the county, but like on the freeway down there.
I gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just gonna call for a tow and then yeah, I'll get this guy transferred. I'm probably just gonna take him to the hospital. Seems like he needs to sober up a little. Alright, guys, I
sounds good.
appreciate you.
From looks like he sounds.
Alright, Mr. Clay, can you hear me back there? Alright, Mr. Clay, wake up back there. Can you hear me?
What?
Alright, I'm going to be transporting you to the hospital because you need to sober up and I don't want you thrown up in my jail cell. Your car has been towed. You're going to have to get that out of impound. How many times have you been stopped by the police for drinking, Mr. Clay?
I don't drink.
Yeah, you're lying to me. All right, man. Well, we're gonna get you transported to the hospital, and we're gonna get you taken care of from there. Okay. In case I didn't advise you, you are under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence.